What up, Sagittarius? Sugar Rainy Storm checking in. You kept coming in, everybody. Well, not everybody, but for most of the readings I pulled yesterday with people, you kept coming up. You just kept coming up. Especially in Taurus's readings. If you out there dealing with a Taurus, yo, Sag, if you out there dealing with Taurus or somebody with strong Taurian qualities this month, don't push it. Don't push it. Don't push it, Sag, because you will get rammed. It's not, it's Taurus's birthday month, and it's like, yeah, these other months I could have dealt with you. I could have did this with you. Neptune was the first card out. I could have dealt with this, and I could have put up with this, but they not for the shits right now. So just relax on Tauruses this month if you are dealing with a Taurus. If you are not dealing with a Taurus, with this Neptune energy, things are still not clear. Things are still not clear. Uranus and Taurus, the moon in Capricorn. So, Neptune, the moon in reverse, Uranus in the first house. So, once again, this I am, stepping into the I am, seeing the I am, This up here, these all fell. Uranus and Taurus. Okay. So, Sag, you're going through some big changes. Everybody's focused on their money, moon and cap. Everybody's focused on their bread. Everybody's focused right now at this current time as I'm doing this reading. Everybody's kind of like, yes, I want this, but I gotta get this money though. Like, I gotta get this bread. Like, this first house, like, okay, well, where am I at now? Neptune and Pisces. I don't know really where I'm at. Like, I don't know, like, what's going on. Like, especially Jupiter in retrograde for y'all. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to not necessarily figure it out, but just kind of sit in it. Sit on where I'm headed, where I'm going, where I've been. I don't know. I know that I want to manifest third house. I know I want to manifest newness in my life. This third house energy of Gemini. And so for you Sag risings out there, that would be your, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. So this is your Piscean house. So what am I going to create? What do I want to create? What do I want to explore as far as my creativity, my spirituality? Who am I now? Like, my higher self, coming into my higher self, stepping into my higher self, stepping into my higher power. Who am I now? Who am I changing into now? Who am I developing into now? You know what I mean? What is it? Where am I going? Sagittarius, you could be asking a lot of, like, where am I going questions. Like, I don't even know where this is going to go. I don't even, like, I want to do this. I want to, especially with this heavy cat moon. It's like, yeah, I want to make money, but I want to know where I'm going. Libra, we just got out of a Libra new moon. I want to know, you know what I mean? Like, where are my relationships going? Where am I, it's just so much. I don't know. Don't shut down, Sag. Do not shut down this month. Do not shut down this month. I know it's a lot, especially since Jupiter came from being direct into retrograde. You just kind of like, I really don't know where this is going to go. Especially after the Libra super moon. It's just like, oh God, there's all this energy. Like, I'm having to deal with relationships with people and going back and seeing all this stuff. It's a lot of heavy review A lot of heavy review because you know that things in an instant is going to change. And you all for change. You mutable fire. So you okay with like, okay, this could change, you know. But that Mars and Gemini, you know, the Mars and Gemini that we in right now, also the Piscean, Neptune and Pisces and stuff like that can make a lot of things very confusing very, 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 very fast. It's like being in the middle of the eye of a fucking storm and you can't see what's left or right. You just seeing like this whirlwind of shit just flying through the air. But once again, with this first house energy, it's Aryan first house energy, your first house, you know, it's like, I gotta get back to me. A lot of y'all, a lot of signs this month are gonna be focusing on, okay, I gotta get back to me. I need to figure out what I want to build. I need to figure out what I need long term. I need to figure out how to get back into balance, some sort of balance. You know, the scales will never, to me, the scales will never be complete. The scales, that's why when people be like, oh, Libra's so balanced, it's like, no, because the scales are never really completely balanced. There's always going to be something that's off. There's always going to be something that's, but you don't have to focus on what might be off or anything like that. You don't have to. Your planet is in retrograde right now, so you have time to review, but you still gotta move. You still gotta make shit happen. You still gotta be dedicated. That's what this moon, this Saturn and Cap, you still gotta be on it. You still gotta be focused. You still gotta get back to the things that are important. And even though things are confusing, this is the perfect time to take stock and like look at stuff realistically. You know, what do you need, Sag? What do you need to have a healthy balance in not only your relationships, but in self, in your money, where places that you might be feeling restricted, places that you might be giving yourself limitations, or might be way too hard on yourself, because you know, Sag, you could be way too hard on yourself. You know, take some time to commune. Take some time to communicate with spirit. Take some time to communicate with nature. Take some time to communicate. And I promise you, this Uranus and Taurus transit that we're going through right now, it's going to be pulling everything up. It's going to be pulling everything, you know, it's opposite in a scorpionic way of getting deep into shit and like digging things out, but it's a slow pace move. It's a slow, Uranus is like, all right, change. Taurus is like, okay, we're changing it, but I need it to go at my pace, you know. Changing the way you eat, changing the way you drink water, drink a lot of water. I'm saying this to you as I'm saying this to myself. Drink water, stay hydrated, stay focused, Sag. Stay focused. This Taurian energy, before we get into your opposition, which is Gemini next season, you need this shit, because you're going to be tired as hell by Gemini. By Gemini season, you might burn out. So just take this time to take stock, get things that you need to get done, you know, but also make sure you're taking care of yourself too. You know, we do got a lot of fire in the building. Even though it's Taurus season, we still do have a lot. Like that Venus in Aries, Mercury in Aries is still fiery as hell. Even though it's only it's in Chiron too, still fiery as hell. So, you know, just watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring it in, bitch. Like, bring it in. You know what I mean? And just focus. Focus. Sag. And that's all I have for you. Be careful with that tongue. Be careful with that mouth this month. You know, because we are in bull. We are in like a bull-headed type of vibe. We are in like a, you know, slow-paced chart. You know, you get it. So just relax. Focus on you. Focus on what you need to review. And I promise you, by Gemini season, if you've taken all the necessary steps, you know, done everything that you could do to really, you know, plan out and figure out what you want to do, figure out where you want to be, or visualize where you want to be, you know, Maybe write or get a vision board or something like that. I know Sag is the big attention to details like Virgo, but just imagine, you know, create some type of piece of art that has everything beautifully scaled of what you want to do. Use this Libra energy in your third house of Pisces to really, you know, create some beautiful shit and look at it every day. Or have it in your pocket. I don't know. But you got it, boo. And that's all I got for you. Sad.